Good morning. Well, at least it's morning here. How you doing? If it's afternoon where you are, I hope you're having a good afternoon. Conversely, evening. Same sentiments. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. As you can see, my name is Brian. There, Brian Lucas. Says it right there. And I am a poet. And on this channel, we do poetry. Of course, you probably know that since you're here. We also do it with a twisty. We take old poets like Shelley, Shakespeare. We even go back as far as Sappho. And we turn it into music using dum, 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 artificial intelligence. But we use it in a cool way. It spits out a couple tracks. We pick a poem, it spits out a couple tracks. And you and I hear it for the first time, and we judge it, and we go, this is fine. It could be better this way, and we go back around, and yeah. So guess what? Today, I don't have a show planned. I am just going to play stuff. So if you like that, here, hit that old like and subscribe. And let's get on with the getting on. Now, shall we? Let me go here. If I got a particular one I want to play. Breakfast food. Enjoy. If it play.
Freedom is a breakfast food. Truth can live with right and wrong, or molehills are from mountains made. Long enough and just so long, we'll be paid the rent of scene, and genius is the talent game. Watermost and courage flame as into peach trees grow, or hope stands best on old man's hair, and every finger is a toe, it is a fear. Long enough and just so long, will the impure think all things pure? By children stung, or as the seeing are the blind, and robins never welcome spring, but flash for their world is round, nor gangsters die at break of dawn, and commons rare and millstones float. Long enough and just so long, tomorrow will not be too late. Worms aren't, but joy's the voice. Down shall go which and who breasts will be breast. Thighs will be thighs. much and don't try. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that great, say nothing sits there. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring blue gas. Too regular each, but each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still betweens? Not the 30 or so years, but books, books. Your bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that crate, say nothing, sit, sleeps there. The skull you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here, we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still between us? Not the 30 or so books, books, books.
I have run my course and seek the pearls. My psyche fain would drink at Mermelin and rest content in wine and neck cup. Who knows but that the gods have found me whole, and imp of man would bless the sweating lover fickle man once knew. I know that I might pull the tendon bands that hold my soul together. I might bend each nerve and spirit fain would keep, that I might hear the maddening jeers of men, who when the morrow dawns forget the games and cast instead the dice in marketplace. sweeter peace than fame, and in the evening dwell on heights divine. Betwixt my lips a rose from Cupid's hands, upon my brow the laurel belvedere entwines from tree beside the throne of Zeus, and flowing from my speech Athene's words long in wisdom to heal the soul. Sweeter peace than and in the evening dwell on heights divine. Betwixt my lips a rose from Cupid's hands, upon my brow the laurel belvedere entwines from tree beside the throne of Zeus, and flowing from my speech Athene's words dipped long in wisdom's fount to heal the soul.
All right. We're having some weather today. So, plus I've been getting really mad at my Wi-Fi. I need to call my All right. Let's see if it caught up. Let's try this one more time. It's either my Wi-Fi or my computer needs serviced. I'm suspecting my Wi-Fi, therefore I just switched it to my hotspot. Yeah, backwoods internet. Oh dear. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me, please. All right. Good. That's what I suspected. Most likely my internet needs serviced. It's been a while. All right. Let's go in here. So, yes. Yeah. All right. Good. Good morning, Joe. How are you doing? Yes. it must be my internet. But we're in part of that. I was part of that Suno showcase on Saturday with Echo, and I wanted to play some stuff, and I was playing some stuff, and it like kept on out. And okay, sounds good. Now, yes, I know I got to complain to my. Likely, some critters got to the cable. I'll give them one more chance. If not, probably going to switch to Verizon. And I've been with these guys for since 2018. That's for a while. So guess what? Since it's working again, let's play. Where is it? I think it's in this one. The one that got cut off the other night.
Thus May abideth where my love abideth, sleeps no softer, it proceeds on through lawns, on through meads, on and on fall, meandering and musical, though the hugger pasturage bears not on a shaven ledge aught but weeds and waving grasses, to view the river as it passes, safe here and there a scanty patch of primroses, too faint to catch a weary bee, and scarce it pushes its gentle way through strangling rushes, where the glossy kinger flutters when noon heats are near, glad the shelving banks to shun, red and steaming in the sun. Where the shrew mouse with pale throat burrows and speckles toad, where the quicksand pipers flit in and out the maul and grit that seems to breed them brown as they not disturbs it quiet way. Lazy stork that springs, trailing with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill rouses this creepy near so still. Where the shrew mouse with pale throat burrows and the speckled stone, where the quicksand pipers flit in and out the marl and grit that seems to breathe round as they not disturbs its quiet. Saves some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, shy fox from the hill.
This is really irritating. Be right back. All right. All right. Yeah, I decided to refresh my browser. Hopefully, that will fix that problem. It might be my computer too. I don't know. It needs to be serviced. Yeah, it was like a student special because I was becoming a student. But yeah, I've had this for a year. So yeah. All right. Like I said, I'm having some weather today. Maybe. I don't know. Good afternoon, Sophia. How you doing? All right. Let's play another one to see how it is working. How are you doing, Irish? Yeah. So yes, I'm having a bit of the weather today. It's like drizzly outside than you'd expect in the Pacific Northwest or something like that. So very cloudy, very drizzly, and my Wi-Fi usually is through an antenna, and right now I'm going through my hotspot. So let's do this one.
As a twig trembles, which a bird lights on to sing, then leaves unbent, so is my memory thrilled and stirred. I only know she came and went, as clasped some lake by gusts unriven, the blue dome's measureless content. So my soul held that moment's heaven. I only know she came and went, as at one bound our swift spring heaps, the orchard's full of bloom and scent. So clover may my wintry sleep, I only know she came and went.
came and went. As everyone bound our swift spring heaps, the orchard's full of bloom, and so clover may my wintry sleeps. I only know she came and went. Only to think she came and went.
Let me check. No, it's, see, if I do the mirror camera, it does that. And then that. So, I don't know. No, yeah, time zones. That's one of the things that was really hard to get a handle on when I started interacting with people from all over the world, you know. That's also kind of why I go on when I go on, so I can have maximum coverage. We wouldn't have Netmaster here. Now, yes. Let's see here. Yeah, it's my fucking computer, too. Okay. All right. All right, let's play another one. Since it seems my internet's and the weather and my yeah. They don't know. No browser needs to be updated. Let's see here. An oldie but goodie.
The sun came up on the left, out of the sea came he, and he shone bright, and on the right went down into the sea. Higher and higher every day, till over the mast at noon. The wedding guest here beat his breast, for he heard the loud bassoon. The bride half paced into the hall, red as a rose is she, nodding their heads before her gold, the merry minstrelsy. The wedding guest, he beat his breast, yet he cannot choose but hear. And thus spake on that ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner. And now the storm blast came, and he was tyrannous and strong. He struck with his oar, taking wings, and chased us south along. The bride half paced into the hall, red as a rose is she. Before her goes the merry minstrelsy. The wedding guest, he was tyrannous and strong. He struck with his sword, taking wings and chased us out. They have paced into the hall, red as a rose is she, known him, nodding their heads before her goes the merry minstrelsy, the merry minstrelsy. The wedding guest, he beats his breast, yet he cannot choose but hear. And thus spake on that ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner, the bright-eyed mariner, the bright-eyed mariner, the bright-eyed mariner, the bright-eyed mariner.
The western wave was all aflame. The day was well nigh done. Almost upon the wave rested the broad bright sun. When that strange shape drove suddenly betwixt us and the sun, and straight the sun was flecked with bars. Heaven's mother, send us grace. As if through a dungeon grate he peered, burning face. Alas, thought I, and my heart beat loud, how fast she nears and nears. Are those her sails that glance in the sun like restless gossameres? Are those her ribs through which the sun did peer as through a grate? And is that woman all her crew? Is that a death? And are there two? Is death that woman's mate? Her lips were red, her free, her locks were yellow as gold. Her skin was as white as leprosy. The nightmare life in death was she, who thinks man's blood with cold. The naked Hulk alongside came, and the twain were casting dice. The game is done, I've won, I've won, quoth she and whistled thrice. Hulk alongside came, and the twain were casting dice. Game is done, I've won, quoth she and whistles thrice. Quoth she and whistles thrice. Quoth she and whistles thrice.
I love that one. Usually with the other version, it cuts us off, you know. Okay, let's see here. No, not really driving on it. And, well, you're not used to driving on it. And the people around here suck at driving on it for the most part. So when it snows, I stay home. I don't go anywhere. Yeah. Especially when it starts out as like sleet. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks. The ice and the black ice. Right here. Let it catch up. Yeah. Sucks in the black ice. All right, here, I want to address this. Yes, ignore the first hour. That was when I was on and I was having problems and it was all frustrating. Oh, my Lord, it was driving me nuts. And I really, really, really wanted to enjoy what people were playing and everything. And I saw the first one. I got to hear and see the first one. And I take credit for that guy. I know he's not watching right now because I think today is his day off. But yeah, I take credit for that guy because, you know, a little over a year ago, I was reading his stuff and now he's doing this. He's taking classes, and pretty soon I'm going to get him up there on stage. That's part of my evil plan. Because indeed, yep, he is one talented fella. At least I think so. No, I'm glad y'all guys think so too. So yeah, that's part of the evil plan. You heard it here. Eventually, that man is going to get up and read in front of people. All right, let's play this one. If it'll play.
soul, and let us rejoice. For if he thunder by law, the thunder is yet his voice. Law is God, says some. No God at all, says the fool. For all we have power to see is a straight stop bent in a
No, thank y'all for showing up. You know, let me see here. It was a year ago, Thanksgiving. Let me get to this one. Up here. It was a year ago, Thanksgiving, when Misha and Ned awakened from the looking glass reflection woman. She introduced me to Suno. So yes, because Thursday morning, we're doing our thing on the village, which is her thing, and you're more than welcome to participate, especially if you want to do it during my set, which is 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Thursday morning. So so sort of a little earlier than usual, but yeah, if I ever meet that woman in real life, give her the biggest hug in the universe, because all right. So yes, that's on Thursday. I'll have the links as soon as they come up. But yeah, and JoJo, you need to join us on the next Suno showcase. But yeah, you kind of, and I'm going to encourage Echo to do more. All right, because there's a need for it, just like there's a need for hearing this one. If it'll play.
Plowman dead in battle, slept out night and merrily. Answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all boors, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush, said he. I slept, none knew which bush above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. This plowman dead in battle slept out of doors, many a frozen night and merrily. Answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all boors, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush, said he. I slept, none knew which bush above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. Above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. I slept, none knew which bush above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. My is a big, irrevocable nothing which touch and taste and smell and hearing and sight keep hitting and chipping with sharp fatal tools in an agony of sensual chisels. I perform squirms of cruel, acute strides of cobalt. Nevertheless, I feel that I cleverly am being altered, that I am becoming something a little different. In fact, upon helpless eye, utter lilac shrieks and scarlet bellowings. My mind is a big hunk of irrevocable nothing which touch and taste and smell and hearing and sight keep hitting and chipping with sharp fatal tools in an agony of sensual chisels. I performs of chrome and X-ray, acute strides of cobalt. Nevertheless, I feel that I cleverly am being altered, that I slightly am being something a little different. In fact, myself, hereupon helpless eye, utter lilac shrieks and scarlet bellowings. My mind is a big hunk of irrevocable nothing which touch and taste and smell and hearing and sight keep hitting and chipping with sharp fatal tools in an agony of sensual chisels. I perform squirms of chrome and X-ray, acute strides of cobalt. Nevertheless, I feel that I cleverly am being altered, that I slightly am becoming something a little different. In fact, myself, hereupon helpless eye, utter like bellowings.
Alrighty. Well, it depends on the circumstances in which said pants were ripped, food was being made, and whether the biting was among consenting adults or not. There's a lot. Yeah. But this is a family friendly show. So oh, Oh yeah, to give y'all an update paper yesterday, I shoehorned the last 3 paragraphs into one paragraph just to get it done. I'll go back later and see if I can flesh those out, but it turned out to be that much on the 20th page. So now I can go on to doing other things like my stuff for my rhetoric class in my African American history, and working on that essay on the Tony Harrison poem Bookends. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, where is it? I can understand your pain. It's the same as mine. Oh, I amused myself so many times. You don't know how that came out the way I rehearsed it. I hope you're still here. Because I want to play this.
Fellow without feet, yet doth exceed run. Of velvet is his complexion done. Sometime he dwelleth in the grass, sometime upon a bough, from which he doth descend in blush. By all this in summer, but when winds along the forest folk, its residence huts in sowing silk. Then finer than a lady emerges in the spring, a feather on each shoulder, you'd scarce recognize him. By midnight cleft caterpillar, by me, but who am I to tell the pretty secret of the butterfly? The fellow without feet, yet doth exceeding run. Of velvet is his countenance, and his complexion done. Sometime he dwelleth in the grass, sometime upon a bough, from which he doth descend in blush upon the passerby. All this in summer, but when we from the forest folk, he taketh damask residence and struts in sowing silk. Then finer than he emerges in the spring, shoulder, you'd scarce recognize him. By midnight His works were neat and found, well stitched it, and with morocco bound. Tread lightly where the body's laid. He can he made. Yet is he happy in his whole, with verse immortal as his soul. But still to business he held fast, and stuck to Phobos to the last. That who shall say so good a fellow was only leather and prunella. For character he did not lack it, and if he did, 'twas shame to black it.
I had to play this one.
A woman whom my mother knows in and took off all her clothes. Said I, not being very old, golly gosh, you must be cold.
No, no, she cried, indeed I'm not. I'm feeling devil. Said I, not being very old, by golly gosh, you must be cold. No, no, she cried, indeed I'm not. I'm feeling devilishly hot. Said I, not be very old, by golly gosh, you must be cold. No, no, she cried, indeed I'm feeling devilishly hot.
plausibility. I'm right there with you, my friend. If it ain't written, it didn't happen. Oh boy. So I'm gonna play it. Fucking computer. Oh well.
Went to college, said he stayed home, said he scraped life with a fine-tooth comb. She didn't live, comb found every strand, sent his chicks in all the land. City boy, two babies, maiden name Martin Ma. Out of shame. In this old house. In this old house. What words we had to the knee, we knelt and wept. We wrung the wet, the sweat. We racked our lips, we rang for words to ward off sleep, to warn ourselves to warn. The earth, our vows until it fit and fits the earth.
sweat, we racked our lips, we rang for words to ward off sleep, to warn ourselves, to warn. The earth we mounded, wound our vows until it fit, and fits the earth we mounded, roused and rocked, we harped beyond and tried the arm and tried to fix a fix. We facted, felt we factin', fanfare anthems, hammered, felt the words were stagnate, snapping half in heat. The way the melt what words we'd hoarded, halved and holy porous. Meanwhile, tide still tide, and we still wash for sounds to mark and mark. Still wash for sounds to mark and mark.
All right, it ended early. That one ended early. All right. All right. It's best to just, I was when I was a kid, I really liked Hogan's Heroes, right? And one of my favorite characters was Sergeant Schultz, because and I really liked it because he said, I know nothing, so I'm going to pretend to be Sergeant Schultz in this situation here. I know nothing. Yeah, I tend to notice that because I think I think Pizza is like, today's is his day off, and he is sleeping in. That's what he usually does. And I thought Chief was female, so oh, okay. Indeed, I know nothing. Yeah, I know nothing. Sometimes that's the best way to be. And sometimes it's just really pathetic. Oh, poor Lancelot. Poor Lancelot. I have no idea where that came from, but poor Lancelot.
Shot from a bower eaves, he rode between the barley sheaves. The sun through the leaves flamed upon the brazen greave. Oh, Sir Lancelot, Red Cross Knight forever kneel to a lady in his shield that sparkled on the yellow field beside remote Shalott. The gemmy bridle glittered free like to some branch of stars we see hung in the golden galaxy. The bridal bells rang merrily as he rode down from Camelot, and from his blazoned baldric slung a mighty silver bugle hung, and as he rode his armor rung beside remote Shalott. Starry
sunlight glowed on burnished hooves. His warhorse strode from underneath his helmet flow. Black curls as on he rode, as he rode down from Camelot, from the bank and from the river. He flashed into Tiralira, sang Sir Lancelot. She left the loom, she made 3 paces through the room. She saw the water flower bloom, she saw the helmet and the plume. She looked down, out flew the web and floated wide. From side to side, the curses come upon me, cried the lady.
This conversation kind of reminds me of David Letterman. I used to watch every once in a while. I'd watch Late Night with David Letterman, whether it was his NBC or I think this was after he went to the Late Show. Anyways, at one point he had this black guy, his manager. I think they called him Biff. Funny guy. The skits they did with this one, and then on this particular episode, they were doing a special, and it was like all serious. He was going, our stage manager has a really important announcement he wants to make to the world. It comes on and then it switches to him. He's sitting in his chair and he goes, I blah, blah, blah. Basically have an announcement to make. And he goes, I am a lesbian. I love women. It was freaking hilarious. So I don't know why that happened. So yay. That brought that memory up. I'm right there with you, Biff. Yep. Next. Let's see here. Yeah, I need to start wrapping things up because I got one class today, which is my history class. We're doing presentations. And then let's play this one.
Summer to your heart, not the full 4 seasons of the year. Then you must welcome from another part.
Foods as are not mine, my dear. No gracious weight of golden fruits to sell. Have I known anyone treat thing? And I have loved you all too long and well to carry still the high sweet grass. Wherefore I
really do need to get my computer serviced. Yeah, I made that one into, what was it, a 60s psychedelic rocky type of thingy, and it came out like that. It was like Age of Aquarius, Marilyn McCoo, Fifth Dimension type vibe. Love it. Well, if they refer to you as that, you know they're watching my channel. So yeah, which I don't think they are. I don't even think I'm on their radar. If that comes out, yeah, I would be amazed. Yeah. Oh. Like I said, I don't think we have that to worry about.
Experience like a pale musician holds adorations in his hand. Please, we cannot understand. Of God, well, in his world the strain unfolds. In sad, perplexed miners, deathly cold. Fall on us while we hear encounter men. Our sanguine heart back from the fancy land. With nightingales in visionary walls, we murmur, where is certain tune, or measured music in such notes as these. But angels leaning from the golden seat are not so minded, there hath won the issue of cadences, and smiling down the stars, sweet.
Well, we are Sophia's weirdos now, aren't we? Yeah, I think she had us all fooled. Now, all are welcome here, as long as you're not unpleasant. That's the only criteria I relatively have in my chat. My role here is to, help people have a little fun and maybe be inspired. Like this one.
This is the field where the battle did not happen. Soldier did not die. This is the field where grass join hands, where no monument stands, and the only heroic thing is life. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name. This is the field where it did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass join hands, where no monument thing is the sky. Fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame forgetting its name.
Winter night, you know, inside the palpitating fire climb, the chimes across the forest upon the wind. Now loud, now low, now near, and now remote. What recollections on that music float? Bless the bell that through the dark ends on its greetings, consolations kind, and solemn warnings from its lusty throat. 'Tis like a child, mine alas, the soul bell in me can but give one cry, like that a wounded soldier o'er whom path and horses, and around whom lie the dead and dying in good mass. Others unable to die. Sweet on winter nights to note, beside the potato fire it climb, the chimes across the forest upon the wind. Now loud, now low, now near, and now remote. What recollections on music float? Bless the bell that through the darkness blind sends on its greetings, consolations kind, and solemn warnings from its lusty throat. 'Tis like a wakeful soldier, mine alas, the soul bell in me can but give one cry, a wounded soldier o'er whom pass riders and horses, and around whom lie the dead and dying in a tangled mass. Others unable or to move or die.
If things catch up. Ah. Hmm. Computer problems. Good morning, Matthew. And then we've got good morning, Miss Junior, Miss Johnny. How art thou? Thanks for dropping. If you go back in the back in the chat. Oh, this has been a pretty good Monday morning, if I should say so myself, except for internet problems and computer Thetan. But guess what? For a little while, by playing get there eventually. I hope.
Drum on your drum. Sob on the long, cool, winding saxophone. Go to it, oh Jasmine.
Sling your knuckles on the bottoms of the happy. Hands, let your trombones ooze and go husha. Husha, hush with the slipper and paper.
Moan like an autumn wind high in the lonesome treetops. Moan soft like you wanted somebody to cry like a racing car slipping away from cop. Bang, bang.
Jasmine bang all together drum.
Traps, banjos, horns, tin cans make two people fight on the top of the stairway and scratch each other's eyes, tumbling down the stairs. Can the rough stuff now a Mississippi steamboat? Pushes up the night a river. Woo-hoo. Lanterns calling to the high, soft stars. A red moon rides on the hum below river hills. Go to it, oh Jasmine.
See, since things are kind of running, lagging, I have to be deliberate in what buttons of order. Yeah, I can't take you guys anywhere now, can I? Yeah, but I want to address this here. Yeah, Audit does good work. Well, a true modern day warrior in a lot of respects, you know. When you got determined people doing some good, then yeah, that's something that should be celebrated. a good one, dude. I guess you can watch the replay because I'm probably going to wrap it up here for obvious reasons. I really do probably need to restart the computer stuff. It gets frustrating. And good morning, Rika. How are you? It's been an interesting show in a mostly good way. By the way, Irish, I don't let people stuff, so I don't know how you're going to do that. I don't know. You'll probably have to download it and about that one part. Oh, oh boy, it's too early in the morning, and I've been up too. All right, here. Let's go here. Oh.
Here lies a lady of beauty and high degree of chills and fever. She died of fever chill. The delight of her husband, infant of three, and of medical sweetly on her ill. There she burned and her confident eyes would blaze, and her fingers fly in a manner to puzzle their heads. What was she making? Why nothing? She sat in a maze. All wraps of laces snipped into curious shreds. Or this would pass and the light of her fire declined, till she lay discouraged and cold as a thin stalk, white and blown, and would not kisses to wine. The sixth of these states was past, the cold settled down. Sweet ladies, long may ye bloom, and softly I hope ye may thaw. But was she not lucky, sent morning? In love and great honor we may God rest her soul. After 6 little spaces of chill and 6 of burn.
Indeed, we are. Oh, as normal as I want to be, yes, but I don't. That's actually a poem I wrote. The title is "Who Wants to Be Normal?" I don't. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We got Journey here. We got Rico. So we got the West Coasters. We got a lot of West Coasters here this morning. Yeah, because I'm usually not on a Monday in a while. The only one we're missing. So let's play something that's called the Antics Treatment. You know, in honor of Joe, who did the surf one about antics at one time. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's when I started doing music. Yeah, it's like I hear stuff and I start working on it. And like with the funk, when Married in Arkansas did that funk track I ran into, I'm like, hey, I need to start doing that. So this is for you, Antics. And you, fair weather.
This level reach of blue is not my sea. Here are so pretty in the sun, whose quiet ripples meet obediently. Line one after one, be of mine that humbly lays untroubled sand spread glitter o'er. I have a need wilder cruel ways. They sicken of the calm who knew the storm. Beat over me again, losing its million desperate breakers wide, sudden and terrible to rise and wane, roaring the hills upon a reckless tide that casts upon the heart as it recedes spars and dripping salty weed. This level reach of blue is not my sea. Here are sweet waters pretty in the sun, whose quiet read obediently. A marked and measured line, one after one. This is no sea of mine that humbly leaves untraveled sand spread glittering
All right, I'm gonna play two more, and let's go out on a smooth, lifting note. In favor of mine and yours. Let me just yes, I have to do this deliberately. Where is it? There? That folder. This folder. Well, these are in the same folder. Gene tumor beehive. Ugh.
Within this black hive tonight, there swarm a million bees. Bees passing in and out the moon, gaping out the moon. Bees returning through the moon. Silver bees intently buzzing, silver honey dripping from the swarm of bees. Earth is a waxen cell of the world comb, and I a drone, lying on my back, lipping honey, getting drunk with that silver honey. Wish that I might fly out past the moon and curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower. Within this black hive tonight, there swarm a million bees. Bees passing in and out the moon, bees escaping out the moon, bees returning through the moon. Silver bees intently buzzing, silver honey dripping from the swarm of bees. Earth is a waxen cell of the world comb, and I a drone lying on my back, lipping honey, getting drunk with that silver honey. Wish that I might fly out past the moon and curl forever in some far-off flower. When curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower.
Depends on the context and whose company you're. Oh, again with that consenting adults stuff. All right, I'm going to play one more, my friends, but yeah. Refer to my previous comment. Refer to my comment. All right, my friends. Yes. On that note, you know what? Everything we do here is under fair use and stuff. But the more important thing, go out there. And if you're having a good day, if you had a good day, sweet dreams. And if it's the morning, may you have a good day. And then a little bit of time with little old me. I had a fun one this morning. Replay crew, if you made it this far, remember, you can't clip it. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to play this last one. The message is pretty clear. Keep your mind open to the possibilities. Make sure that is at least got the door open. If it'll ever play.
Tunes the sweet ever heard, and I hang my Kaylee, but I never catch bird. So with thoughts my brain's people, and they will not fold their pinion to cage of song. Birds are on my window, tunes the sweetest ever heard, and I age there daily, but I never catch a bird. So with thoughts my brain is people, and they sing their own, but they will not fold their pinions.
Oh, this is so frustrating. You just gotta laugh. Yeah, I cry sometimes because you know me, I can be a pretty melancholy fella. Yes, pretty sad boy. So the laugh is much appreciated. But like I said, I think no. On all seriousness, I will see y'all out in the chats later today. I think, yeah, class, and then I'm taking my butt, and then I have homework to do. Y'all be good out there and be good at it. Yeah. Let's see here. Sorry, man. I guess go and I don't know. I don't know. It's too early in the morning, and I've been up too long, and I haven't had enough coffee. Oh, I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see. See? I'm going.